So, Lisa Siegmann.
Hello, welcome back. It's great to have everyone here. I'm particularly excited to see some of my former students in the 5th and 10th year anniversary classes. It's great. I have the privilege of serving as the acting director of the campus schools, and before I update you, I want to just get a special round of applause for my friend and colleague, Dr. Tony Fisher, the principal of the high school, who maintains this place that is so important to all of us. So we had quite a year. We had 3 award-winning ISEF, which is International Science and Engineering Fair projects, be recognized. 2 of our middle school students were on the New York State Math Counts team that made it all the way to nationals, ranked 9th, which is for 7th and 8th graders. That was amazing. We were so excited. History and Quiz Bowl, off the charts. Every national competition there. Apparently, that is a gift of a hunter child, is to know a lot of facts. Say them quickly and loud. And we had some PSAL, which is the city varsity championships, the girls golf, and also fencing, which is multiple years running, holding the city championships. So this June, I want to make a note. Many of you will remember, I always acknowledge when we have faculty retiring. Mr. Ronnie Misriel in the PE department, after 32 years of teaching, is retiring. His department is fittingly throwing a retirement hike for him. They are. We wish him well. If any of you want to send notes or something, let me get them to me. I'll make sure he gets them. I'm proud to say that you, our wonderful, generous alumni, continue to support a broad range of programs and improvements to the school. Claire mentioned that alumna Dr. Esther Rose from the class of 71 supports a Philadelphia trip down to see historical sites. She attended with us. And I'm going to show you a couple more. One of our alumna, you may have possibly heard of her. We received an honorary degree from President Rapp, but she met with our 11th and 6th graders, and it was just this moment. She's telling these stories about the school and what it meant to be here, of course. Her brother still teaches her. Her mother taught, their mother taught here, so it was really a lovely sense of warmth and family. You have funded the diversity initiatives that Claire spoke to, and I want to point out that in addition to the open house for 4th and 5th grade students that are eligible, that's the right side gym picture, you also funded for the first time a boot camp where our current students tutored potential students on the entrance exam, and that was an amazing day. Third thing, if you know me, you know that I'm always talking about my robots, right? So you'll hear from my kids, this is the whole team picture over here. This is a sophistication and technology and an expensive sport that we couldn't do without you. We're so grateful. Another thing I want to point out is sometimes alumni come out and they just say, hey, I've got an interesting opportunity. An alumni through Pam Roach, and I believe the alumni's name is Kari Shaklas, brought some of our girls down to see what it's like to work at Instagram. This is the kind of opportunities that are amazing and we are so grateful for. Finally, another activity for all of you who know about brought Dr. Jonathan Hart, who the program has sponsored and funded for years, and who was absolutely a saving angel during the Ebola crisis in Liberia. And Dr. Ben Rappaport and many of our current students were able to honor him when he came to visit. And this year, the kids don't know, our distinguished graduate alumni is the former ambassador, Eunice Reddick, who has served our country with grace and intelligence and astonishing political abilities in multiple countries as an ambassador. She didn't know I was playing her picture. Hunter College continues to create resources for the campus school needs. Some of you, when you eat lunch outside in the courtyard today, are going to see this construction trailer. That is part of the project from the college, CUNY, and the state to replace our ancient boiler to a more energy efficient fuel type, upgrade the fire alarm system, and replace AC units on the roof. The college has also given us, for the first time, a psychologist line. I cannot believe I've worked in a school this long without having a K through 12 school psychologist, and we have one. Her name is Dr. Lynette Alazaire. She joins us this June. And for those of you who attended last year, you may recall that I introduced this amazing renovation project, the extension to our school space, which we are calling, oh so elegantly, the glass box. And that image should behind me up. There's an insert in your folders today, and the alumni executive board are going to talk a little bit more about it in a moment. But this is an addition that's going to add 4,000 square feet. That is on 2 floors, one for the high school, one for the elementary. It'll be right outside, and that foyer will extend out into a glass atrium that will be flexible open space. It will be the chance for sunlight to come into this building and for children to see sunlight in the winter. We can't wait, and I want to just say that while President Rabb has been moving forward on her fundraising activities, I'm really grateful to learn that the Alumni Association is committing to help us with this project. You'll hear more from them in a moment. Recently, I introduced this whole project to both schools, the elementary and the high school, and I think a video will start playing behind me that is just a montage of the students and teachers and parents who came to spend the day looking at the model, which is outside, doing exercises of mapping, looking at all the facility spaces and saying, hey, fix this area. Can we look at that area? This is not a good area. What's going to happen in the courtyard? All the important questions that we need to talk about as a community as we go into this project. My colleague from Hunter College Foundation, Jessie Noble-Gray, she's going to wave, she's standing next to Dr. Fisher over there, is here, and she'll be in the lobby. She can show you, walk you through the architect's model. She'll show you that you get to vote on whether you want round corners or square corners. The kids were very excited. The kindergarten had a very definite opinion about which way they want to go. So stop by, learn a little bit more about this project. One of these alumni reunion days, you'll actually be out there, which is kind of exciting to see. So I just want to say thank you, enjoy your day. I'm going to just hand this back off to Lawrence Chan to come up and talk a little bit more about what this, how we're working together. And I'm so grateful for all that you do and for how much you love this school. Thank you.